Now, over in Gaza, Israeli forces have resumed ground operations in the region, taking control of a key land corridor on Wednesday. Our Seung-jae tells us more.
Airstrikes in Gaza on Tuesday killed at least 400 Palestinians, ending the 2 months of relative calm in the enclave. On Wednesday, Israel resumed ground offensives following the end of the first phase of the ceasefire agreement earlier this month and killed dozens more. Israeli forces say it regained control of the Netzarim Corridor in order to expand a security zone and create a partial buffer between the northern and southern regions of the Gaza Strip. The Israeli military had withdrawn from the corridor last month, allowing civilians in central and southern Gaza to return to what little remained of their homes in the north. The resumption of Israeli strikes comes as the two sides have failed to come to an agreement on the second phase of the ceasefire deal that would have released more Israeli hostages. Meanwhile, with the resumption of Israeli strikes, the United Nations says one of its workers was killed and others injured after a compound in Gaza was damaged on Wednesday. The Palestinian Health Ministry blamed an Israeli strike, while Israel's military denied striking the UN compound in Deir al-Balah. The UN Office for Project Services said that an explosive ordnance was dropped or fired at the compound. However, added that there was no confirmation on the nature of the incident or the type of artillery used. The UN OPS stressed that the incident was not an accident, while UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres condemned the attack and called for a full investigation. More than 300 humanitarian workers have been killed in Gaza since October 7, 2023, with most being staff members of the UN Relief and Works Agency for Palestinian refugees in the Near East. Seung-jae, Arirang News.